Molly tells me that you're trying to... No. Let me say more.
Wasn't Trish also a...
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model. So Trish had to learn the business from the ground up.
Sure is. And if how much Trish is celebrated bothers Justine, we probably should just celebrate. I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Utah, Zoe Stark.
This is a tough woman.
No doubt, Zoe Stark, one of the hardest hitters in the women's division. Also battled back from a devastating torn ACL to reestablish her spot in NXT. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it. I have every bit of confidence that she will.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
And from another time, the WWE Women's Champion, the Professor Bayley.
Big-time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
One of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she brought a vintage WWE Women's Championship to tout the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal. It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus' accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it going to work? We'll see.
Quick thinking pays off.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. A well-timed dodge.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
She saw that one coming. One kick on target. A quick finish.
Can she do it? And she kicks out right away.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Ooh, perfect kick.
Zoe moves out of the way. And
Oh, what a lariat. Devastating kick. Watch out. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
that was an example of boldness backfiring.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
As a leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Off into the pin. Two. Big kick out.
The end was in sight.
Clearly waiting for that. Whoa!
Finds a counter from Stark.
Stark's powerless here.
Fisherman suplex. And into the count. She breaks the count quick.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
That offense really hitting her hard.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
She can end it here. Gets reversed.
Shoulders down.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
So resilient.
Dragon suplex.
Talk about a bad landing.
Stops the ref count before two.
Not time to expect victory.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
DDT.
Impact in the corner. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Ooh. She's staying elusive. DDT.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. Short clothesline hits its mark. Carefully measured knee drop.
Answering back. Package drive.
That's gotta be it.
There's two.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Uh-oh.
Elbow smash. She's setting something up. Landed neck first. She's taking some big hits here.
There's a snapmare.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Finds a counter from Stark.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, fiery lariat.
Boom.
Knee. Lights out.
And all the impact brought to the knee. Stark has become relentless.
Zoe's turning it up.
And that was an effective attack, guys. She manages to get control. And this is gonna be... Flips the leverage, shoulders down.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still...
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Professor Bailey.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following contest is a six-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from another time, the Professor Bayley.
Given her history and ability, it's hard not to expect big things from this superstar.
It's not that hard, Saxton. Potential means nothing compared to results. Let's see if she can get those.
A tough lady and a real lioness.
And her opponents, first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
The one-woman highlight reel.
And from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who's always up for a challenge.
You know, she won tag team gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well.
You know what, guys? I'd be hard-pressed to name a woman with a brighter future, in my opinion, here in WWE.
She's proven herself not just as a capable singles competitor, but also a tag team competitor as well. Here comes the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
One of the biggest names in women's wrestling before joining WWE, trained by Booker T.
You can't judge her by the company she keeps, but she is definitely living up to her hype.
The first superstar to compete on SmackDown who was born after it premiered.
Well, you're older than television itself, so I'll take your word for it, Saxton.
She's got more energy than the sun. It's Melee Fan.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fanny Fan.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
A Hall of Famer and an icon the women's division.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus just always super competitive. And all of her opponents leave the same way, stratisfied. Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get any more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
Well, there were a lot of fan favorites coming into this 6-woman Battle Royal, but Trish just threw most of her chances over the top rope.
Face first.
Perez on the receiving end.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Slam. Earth-shattering spine buster. Watching it do a hip attack.
It's a lunar one. DDT. Well scouted by Stratus. Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, and she turns it around.
Combination offense.
Russian leg sweep and an STO. Battling to stay alive now. Able to get the advantage here.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
It's over. Nikita
Here is your winner,
Lyons with the victory.
Nikita Lyons.
She did what she needed to do and came away with a strong victory.
This sort of win shakes up the women's division.